Montgomery, Alabama. I'm waiting at a bus stop here in Montgomery, praying that the bus shows up. The past few days, this first run bus hasn't shown, so hopefully today maybe it'll arrive and the bus driver will do his job and I will get to where I'm going. So I don't miss work. um, you see well, you can't. But there's a gas station kind of thing over there on the corner of West Boulevard and Mobile. Um, Gas, and it sells cigarettes, and I don't know if it has beer in there or alcohol in there or not, but it has, it's your typical convenience store with the gas and the chips and the, cigarettes and the soda. Um, Anyways, I went over there this morning about 4:15 before I came to the bus stop. Talked yesterday. Today is October 21st. It's the day after I spoke about the golf course here in this lovely community. Um, and I went over there to get some Little Debbie's cakes or some potato chips, and they were closed. And it kind of saddened me because I had just come from a Waffle House that was freezing. So instead of sitting down inside the Waffle House, I decided to walk down the road here to where my bus stop is and maybe pick up a cake or a potato for breakfast in the morning. This is how you eat when you're, on the road again, so to speak. Anyways, it was closed. And so I walked over here to the bus stop, and I no sooner sat down at the bus stop that the lights came on and showed the doors opened. And business was back. Anyways, so, I say that not to slight Montgomery, because it made me think of Atlanta, where I had just come from. And they have a McDonald's there outside Atlanta. Uh, uh, anyways, I don't know the town it was. It's outside Atlanta, though. It's not a truck stop. It's not a truck area, with a lot of motels. It's more of a gateway, a neighborhood that has like a golf course and things like that. That's, you know. Anyways, they have a McDonald's there, and talk about scouting things out before you know, you know, so the area you're at, so you're not surprised, or that where to go to in case of emergencies and stuff, like food and restrooms and things like that. Anyways, I scouted this area out when I first got there, and I noticed they had a McDonald's there that opened at 5 a.m., which was great. It was close to the Planet Fitness, where I would shower in the morning, and being homeless, I'm usually up very early, um, with the train or trucks or some police officer or something. So I thought, wow, this is great. This McDonald's opens at 5 o'clock. The one down the road, further down the road, also a McDonald's, didn't open till 6. So I thought, wow, this is super. So I went there one morning, you know, much like here in Montgomery, and the doors were locked. All the doors were locked. And I thought, whoa, you know, okay, I guess, they're not ready to open up yet. Mind you, cars were pulling into the drive-through and being served while I stood outside, and some teenage girl through the window were handing out Happy Meals to these people in cars while I stood outside. And I thought, well, okay, I guess she just needs a minute or so to, and I stood out there, and I stood out there. 5:15, 5:30, 5:45. I figured, no, this is not like I'm busy. This is not accidental. It's intentional. So I left. All right. And I figured, okay, maybe somebody did not show. Of course, if I would ask, you know, at noon the next day, there'd be, oh, some help didn't show up, or the bus didn't show up, or she couldn't make it to work, so they couldn't open the doors until noon. Anyways, so I never asked, but I went there another day, like a week later. Same McDonald's, same time, about 5:05. Posted hours on the door, they're going to be open. And again, I got locked out. I stood out there at 5:05, 5:15, 5:30. And the girl inside, I don't know if it was the same girl or not, with her buddy chef behind the grill, cooking the meals and looking at me and stuff. And just never opened the door for business. So, goods and services, another thing that homeless people have to love here in the U.S. of A. It's dropping to 40 tonight, and I'm hoping the shelter tonight might throw me a bone and give me some floor space, so, or at least let me inside to go to the bathroom.